Created a lot of good chances. We had a lot of the possession. We felt pretty comfortable on the ball today, and like I said, created a lot. So it's disappointing, but I do think that we've got a group that has been playing well, and I think that we've got a good stretch of games here to get things sorted out and to get us out of this hole.
In your experience, how do you do that? Mentally, psychologically, how do you forget we go in and be positive?
Yeah, I think it's about confidence. I think that we've got a good group of guys in this locker room, and we've got to come together. We've got to just will ourselves to get points at home, and 3 points, nothing less than this next game for sure.
Where does that confidence come from? I mean, every individual, as a unit, what do you do specifically to make sure you stay confident?
Yeah, it obviously starts in the training pitch. You've got to take the good things that we did from this game and bring them into next week, and then get on the training pitch and see if we can solve everything else.
Injuries are a part of the sport, but have you been on a team that had 10 frontline players suffer injuries in the first 3 months of the season?
Injuries are a part of the sport for sure, and we can't make any excuses. I think that with the talent we have on this team and with the quality of character we have on this team, there's no doubt in my mind we can move forward, and deal with these injuries.
Now, Coach said that it was the best performance the team has had all year, bar none. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. I think that he's right, 100%. I think that we were on the front foot. From the beginning of the game, we created a ton of chances. We were very unfortunate on, I think, both goals to concede, and I think that we've got a ton of ability to press teams at home, and that's really what we wanted to do tonight. And we created a lot, I think, in terms of turnovers in their half of the field.
Now, what did you see on that first goal?
Obviously, I think we hesitated just for a bit after the play, just thinking that a handball was going to get called, and then Allen plays an unbelievable ball behind us. I think that if we can do that goal over again, we'd probably want to drop our line just a couple of yards, and maybe we can prevent that ball and that opportunity. But you have to credit them for continuing to play. We obviously have been heads up on plays like that. MLS Cup final where we've been on the better end of that. So we've got to.
No, I mean, like I said, I've missed a few of the games, so it's tough to comment on when I wasn't playing. But certainly since I've been back, it's been certainly a choppy. Starting 11, we've had injuries. People have obviously left the club, and we've got to try and work very quickly to gel together to make sure we get these wins. And the season's up and running now, so we need to do it very quickly. Thank you.
How has the communication in the back four been different? Changed, as you said, injuries.
Yeah,
took you a while to come back.
I don't see it's different. Every player knows what expected of each other, but you've got to learn to a different type of player, a different type of role. So we're working it every day in training and every time we play. And like I said, we've got to do it very quickly. We've not got the results to have the luxury of not having doing it quickly. So we've got to turn it around and start getting some results.
Does knowing there's a big 2-week break coming up after the next 3 games kind of help? Coach kind of gave you a big pep talk in there publicly to us. So.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll wait and see. I suppose wait and see when we come back from that 2-week break. I think after tonight, we played so well in the first half. We was out there early. We played very well in the second half. We don't want to break. We want to keep going and grind out the results. The only way we're going to turn it around is by playing and getting the results. So, sooner or later it's got to turn for us, and we'll keep believing in ourselves.
As the captain, you've played, and also a vet in the sport, you've gone through periods like this where you can play dominant football, but it not going your way. What do you say to some of the younger guys on the team that haven't gone through this so they don't lose faith?
It's just believing it. Like I said, I've been around for long enough knowing that it's not always going to be like this. It will soon turn around, and that's the only way you can keep telling young boys and people that are only just starting out. It's got to keep the belief in the team, as we will do, and keep playing the way we know we can play. As long as we play 9 times out of 10 where we play, we'll win the games like we did last year. So we just got to get back to that and start winning some games.